Hello there, everyone. Sorry I am a little late again. How's everyone doing today? Okay, let me know, guys, if you can hear me. I think you can. Oh, good. Thank you, Arsenal. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day today. I got to turn this down. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Hi, Carol. Hi, Candy. Hi, Kathy. Arsenal. Latrice. Kathy. See, am I missing any? Oh, Kathy. Okay. Alicia, thank you for being here. Candy. Okay. All right, guys. Hi, Quiet Breezy. I need to take a look at Muskrat today, just because it seems like he is just getting into so much trouble, when it comes to running our White House or their White House, whatever. Anyway, he has nothing to do with White House. Anyway, um, I heard that he's losing a lot of money with his uh from his cars, whatever trucks, whatever those things are that he's got out. I don't like him. I know that. Hi, Von Seal. Okay, I do have my iPad in front of me. I keep forgetting that. Now I can see everything better. Okay. Anyway, I want to look at him and kind of do a deep dive on him, and then if you guys have any questions that you need me to answer, I can answer them at the end of the live as we get close to the end of the live. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Quiet Breezy, I'm looking at you. Wow. Your mother got 7,000 from Social Security? Wow, that's great. Oh, you told her not to do anything with it. Are you afraid that something's going to come up and oh, you think it might be a mistake? Hi, Star Cradle. Well, let's hope not. But you're right though. You should be cautious about it because we never know what they got going on. Because I I read today where um the lady that got back at T Rump. I'm trying not to say the names, guys. When you see me do that, it's like, okay, what should I call him? Anyway, the one that stood up against him and said that she would take him to court. They were at some kind of meeting or something. I think she's in Maine. I'm not sure. I think it starts with an M, whatever, wherever she was. It's not Michigan though. But anyway, they ended up taking, you know how when you have a child born and you mark something about whether or not to get the social security number. And I guess they could do it like right in the hospital. Well, he got them to somebody in the government there to stop that, and which would mean that there's only like 4 or 5 places that they could go get that done, with their newborn babies. And sometimes it took people like, hours to get from their home to wherever it is that they need to sign up for their child's social security. And it was something else. Oh, yes, death certificates also. That was included in that. And so they took it away from where they would normally do it. And there are only a few places that they could go do this. And for a lot of people, it was a big drive, and they said you had to show up with a child, right? So you got a newborn child and you got to take them hours away to sign up for their social security card number. Um, and so he tried that with this lady. I can't think of her name, but anyway, she's the governor of the state or whatever, and he got upset with her because she challenged him. Okay, so then they figured out that it was too hectic, and because they have so many babies born a day there in the state, and so they had to backtrack on that again. You know, he's doing all these things and then having to backtrack. So anyway, now it's back to normal where they can do it while the child is still in the hospital and the parents don't have to take the child out into a certain place and drive so long with the child. He's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? He just whatever he can do. So, you know, like that's a part of Social Security. You know, that's why we need the buildings for Social Security and that kind of thing. But he's trying to get rid of people, and I guess in some places he has. And so he's saying, I'm not gonna touch Social Security. Well, if you got to wait forever to talk to someone, you know, at a Social Security office because he's laid off all these or fired all these people, that kind of thing, you're still touching Social Security. People can't get what they need when they need it. So anyway, I was just saying that to say he's still talking about what he's not going to do with Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, but they're going about it, around it in a different way so that it still affects people. Because if you need to sign up for benefits or something like that, now it takes forever for you to get somebody to help you. You know, we got to get this man out of here, guys. I guess I have to be careful what I say, but whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, Tink, you're here. Thank you. Mary, can you ask your pendulum if it is true that Kamala is getting ready to campaign for governor of California? Please check. Um, what did I hear about that? I heard something. I read something about it. I think she's thinking about it. Hi, Barbara. Yeah. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Zen. Um, I don't. The energies are changing so much these days. Hi, Nathan. Nathan, I think you told me what to do with my iPad. Thank you. So that I could figure this, so that I could see everything. Well, thank you, Tink. I appreciate you guys. You got me using the bell early today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Race quit. Okay. That's cute. Okay, let's see what she's doing. Okay. All right, spirit, show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Thank you. My name is Mary. Thank you. Is Kamala preparing to enter the governor's race in California? Saying yes. Thank you. Has she decided not to go back into the office of the presidency? Is that what's happening? Saying yes. So, has the energy shifted, spirit, on that as far as what she was planning to do? Has her energy shifted? Yes. That's different because we just ask this. I'm sure we ask this question all the time, but I know we ask it like in a, in the last week about her going in March. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get with that, guys. Hi, Layla. Thank you for being here. All right, Spirit. Will Joe Biden be in this month of March? Will Joe Biden step into the presidency? Okay, they're saying yes. Okay. I'm doing great, Nathan. How are you doing? Thank you for helping me with that situation with my iPad. Okay. Will Kamala Harris be going in with him? Look, guys, now I'm getting no. Something's happening. I'm getting no. That's disappointing. All right. Well, what about Walt's Spirit? Will Waltz go into the White House with Biden? That's saying yes. Okay. I don't even know what to think. How can that happen? Um, okay, well let's ask this. Will Kamala go into the White House? Jesus. Okay. Will Kamala go into the White House as president at all in 2025? Guys, it's saying yes. I don't even know what to think. This is really getting to be. I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I really don't. Okay, I got to get these out, guys. I got to get these out because I don't know what to think. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Show me yes. Okay, so these are working. Okay, maybe I should. I got to get this straight, guys. I got to let me light my sage here and clean these because and maybe if I light my candle, maybe things will be different. I don't know. I'm getting a real. I don't know what to think. I mean, we just asked this question. We just asked this question last week, and now here we get into March, and here, we're expecting things to be a certain way. And I mean, I'm not the only one that's been getting that, guys. Clear. Okay. Um. Yeah, Bonsil, I've been running underwater now to clean my pendulum. So I think the sage is not really good for it. And when I want run it over underwater, it does the right thing. It does. But let's see what these say. All right, guides, are you in here with me? Are you here with me? Yes. Okay, we have important questions that we need answers answered. Can you answer those for us? Yes. Okay. Okay. Listen, we need to know. I need my biases taken out of this spirit and just Give us the answers we need to know right now. Is Kamala Harris going into the White House in March? It's saying yes. It's a slow yes, though. Okay, let's ask. Is Kamala Harris thinking about running for governor of California? Is she thinking about this? Okay, so she's thinking about it. Okay, will she run for governor of California? Will Kamala Harris run for the position as governor of California? Will she? It's being so slow. I got a feeling that the energy is that we are we're not supposed to know everything, or that the energy is not settled around it yet. That's what I'm feeling. Um, will Kamala Harris go into the White House in March? She's trying to say yes. Will she run for governor of California? Will she run for the governor of California? Okay, that says no. Stacy, that's a good question. Will Obama run? Um, will Kamala go into the office of the presidency of the United States in the month of March? Saying yes. Okay. Will Biden be there with her? Yes. What about Tim Walz? Will he be there? Yes. Um, okay. Okay. Layla said, my last text was Kamala says she will let people know August or September if she's going to run for governor in and the 2028 presidency. Okay, so they're still kind of up in the air. Okay, well, maybe that's why I'm getting all of these different things going on, because she doesn't know yet. So the energies are kind of all mixed up, guys. I'm hoping that's what's happening. Okay, well, tell me this. Okay, now, guys, we got to ask about T-Rump, since all of this has come about. Okay, will T-Rump be leaving the White House in the month of March? And that's saying yes. Will it be because of medical reasons? Will he leave the White House as the president of the United States because of medical reasons? That's saying yes. So that's still the same. Okay. Will he leave because of a third attempt to unalive him? Will he leave because of a third attempt to unalive him? Now, see, that says yes. So I guess he's going to leave regardless. And if he leaves, I don't see any reason why, except for their stance. Okay. Well, Spirit, tell me this. Will Vance step in to take over for T-Rump as presidency as president of the United States of America. I'm getting no on that, guy. So I don't know what's going to happen with Vance. I never get that he's going to be the president, ever. So I don't think we have to worry about that. But I think what's happening is that the energies just aren't settled as far as what she's going to do. Because if she's got that going on in her head, that maybe she might, things might not go like she's thinking they're going to go. And she might have to run, do something different. She's probably thinking about that, and we're picking up on it. So that's what I think. So I feel better about that. But the thing I really feel good about is that he's okay. Yeah, there's the train. So the train is saying yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Seems to be a long one tonight. A long whistle. What was I going to say? I'm just happy that it's still saying that he's not going to be in there. So when that energy starts to change, then I don't know. But you know what? Maybe I heard somebody say today, I was listening to one of the psychics, and she said that she saw a middle-aged man being in the presidency. I think she said in 28. So maybe we will ask about Obama. Because that would mean that she would only do one term then. But it doesn't, by then everything could, in 28, just think about it, the way things are changing these days, that it's really hard to read out that long, because the way the energy's changing and everything, we don't know what's going to happen. So let's see if Obama will ever run for the presidency ever again. All right, Spirit, can we ask you a question about Obama? Why are you being so slow today? I said yes, it's just being so slow. All right. Will Obama ever run for the president of the United States ever again? Well, that's saying yes. Okay, so let's see. Is Obama thinking about running for the presidency for 2028? Yes. Okay, so that means that if that were true, guys, why wouldn't Kamala run again? I don't think he would run against Kamala. Normally they don't do that. Okay, so Spirit, will Kamala run in 2028? See how quick that did that? So she's really thinking about running in 28. So that moved really fast. That's what's on her mind right now, is running in 28. Will she have tough competition when she runs in 2028? That was, that yes is not real big. If Kamala runs in 2028, would Obama run? Would Obama run in 2028 if Kamala runs? Okay, no answer. So I think the only way he would run is, just in my opinion, is that something happened and she couldn't run or whatever. So that's what I'm getting from that. But let's see. If Kamala ran for the presidency of the United States of America in 2028, will she win? Would she win? Big yes. Big yes, guys. Everything I say here, thank you, Breezy. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. That was a good question. That got me off on a tangent. Maxine Waters, I think she's getting up there, Tink, but I can ask about her. Hi, Pamela. No apologies. You're not that late. You're not late like that. We're just getting started. It's just that we just jumped right in. Okay. Hi, Shelley. Okay. Maxine Waters. Would she ever run for the presidency of the United States of America? No. No, she's getting up there. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay, Marcus. I'm sorry to be off topic, but I'm at the grocery store and the guy's lock screen on his phone is of himself leaning up against a wall like he's a model. And I can't stop laughing. Oh, okay. All righty. Let's see. Okay, should we get back to Mr. Elon, guys? Oh. Hmm. Rhonda, as far as the federal jobs, I think they're talking about that they're going to have to rehire those people because that's what he's doing is illegal. And it's probably going to have to go to the Supreme Court. But um, will Biden run for a second term? I think they're going to have to rehire all those people. I'll ask, as a matter of fact. Will all of the federal people that lost their jobs through firing of Elon Musk, will they be able to return to their jobs? Yes. I think Biden. Tink, I know what you're saying, but I think he's past that age too. Okay, Spirit. Will Biden run for a second term as president? I'm getting a halfway maybe, and I think it would be like the same reason that he did before, in my opinion, because he wanted to stop T-Rump. I mean, would he last another 4 years? I don't know. They got rid of him because they didn't think he was, he was a little too slow after that, after what happened with the their little conversation that they had. Town hall, whatever. Okay, will Biden come? No. I think Biden probably will just help get Kamala in there. Okay. When Biden returns to the White House, is the reason to help Kamala get situated. I think that's a yes. Slow yes, but if Biden returns to the presidency, will it be because of an emergency? Yes. Will it be after T-Rump leaves? Yes. Is T-Rump leaving in the month of March? Yes. By any means possible? Yes. Guys, excuse me, you know how I get sometimes. Okay. Michelle Obama don't want to have anything to do with the presidency. Will Michelle Obama run as president of the United States of America? Michelle Obama. That's kind of a maybe. I think it would have to be a situation like I just said. It was just dire because she hated it. She always said that. Hi, Dot. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like button, please. If you're new here and haven't subscribed, I'm Mary, and we need you to subscribe also and like. Good Trouble, how are you? Okay, I saw some more questions. Oh yeah, they could run together. But then who would be at the top of the ticket, guys? And then what would happen? Oh, so much would have to happen for that. Where's Waltz going to be? But yeah, they could, I guess. I just think it's highly unlikely. But I'm going to ask because I don't know everything. Is it possible, Spirit, that Obama and Kamala would run on the same ticket for presidency? Yes, it's possible. Would they do it? Saying yes. Would Kamala be at the top of the ticket? Yes. Thank you. I don't even want to think about asking what would happen to Waltz. Um, will that happen in 2028? Will that happen? Okay, it's saying yes, guys, but we don't know. That's a little while away. So we'd have to see if that's really, what the energies are at that time. And oh, okay, that's a good question. Joy wants to know if T-Rump will be removed because of his crimes. He got so many; they should have been removed him. Okay. Will T-Rump be removed from office because of his crimes? Yes. Is one of those crimes because he's a traitor? Yes. Well, that's enough right there. That's the big one. Will he be removed in the month of March? Yes. Okay, I'm asking that question for myself because I just want to see it. Keep saying yes. All right, let's see. So I guess it will be because of his crimes, guys. He could be. He got so many reasons why he could be gone, right now. So let's see. Zen wants to know if Kamala was threatened in any way. And I think you mean not to, ask for recounts or that kind of thing. She just let it go and she got quiet. I know that. Okay, Spirit. Was Kamala threatened in any way? Big yes. I think that's how they get to a lot of people, is they threaten them or their families. If somebody threatened your family, you might think twice about what you're doing. Not even just threatening you, but if they talk about your family, that's a different story. Is that why she didn't protest the vote? Yes. Do does Biden know that she was threatened? Yes. Does the DO not that the DOJ matters now, but did the DOJ know that she was threatened? Okay. It's kind of a halfway yes, so I'm figuring that some of them knew. Yeah. Sometimes we wonder why they're doing this or doing that or not doing this or that. A lot of times their lives are on the line. That's the only thing about getting into those kinds of positions, guys, is um, you never know what people are thinking. Okay, Marcia wants to know if T-Rump will invade Canada. All right, Spirit. Will T-Rump invade Canada? That's like a maybe. Does T-Rump want to invade Canada? Yes. Does T-Rump want to make Canada the 51st state? Yes. Okay. Will that happen? Will that happen? Will it happen? No, it's not going to happen, guys. He wants to invade Canada. I don't think, if he were asked to invade Canada, would the military go along with it? Would the military go along with him invading Canada? Kind of wants to say no, even though it's going really slow. So, yeah, it's going to no. Okay, so they would defy that order just because he wants to do something. I mean, so people are seeing military at the border. Whose military? Is there military at the border between the U.S. and Canada? Is there military? Yes, but it's really slow. Hmm. I think we could Google that and find out if that's really true. I know someone that works at the border, though I could find out. Not now, but I could find out if that's really true. Okay. Question. Does Agent Orange have cancer? Okay. Does T-Rump have cancer, Spirit? Yes. Does T-Rump have colon cancer? Yes. Does T-Rump have prostate cancer? Yes. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, you could have meant possible colon with that. Let's see. What else? Layla, I think she's going to make it to the White House too. I think these are just, I mean, sometimes when I hear things like that, I think that maybe it's kind of like to throw people off a little bit, because running for governor and running for president those are two different things. I mean, Yeah, California is a big state, but it's nothing like being the president of all states. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that would be a step down for her. And she knows how many people were rooting for her. So sometimes I think of it as just maybe a little kind of distraction. I hope that's what it is anyway. That's just my feeling. I hope that that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's look at next week through the cards. See if we can get some information. All right. All right, Spirit, tell us about what's going to happen next week. What is the energy around next week? Let's just say in the United States. Now all the countries seem to be getting a little bit crazy, guys. So we're going to say the United States. But all of it is related, I guess, you know. Okay. What can we expect to happen next week in the United States of America? What can we expect, Spirit? What can we expect next week, Spirit? Next week. All right. Pull 5 to start with. Some news coming fast. We have the 8 of Wands. Have the Knight of Wands. Again, about more news coming fast. You have the 4 Cups. Some disappointment. I'll turn these over. Okay, we have the 4 Cups, which is like an offer. It could be an offer, or it could be just about disappointment in something. But then we have the Strength showing up, and we have the 6 of Wands, which is about victory. With those 3 wands showing up here, with the information coming in and coming in quickly next week, and then there is some kind of victory. I think that, yeah, something's going to happen, kind of major, that we're going to hear about. Then we have the Strength card here too. And the first thing I see when I look at the Strength card is that there's a woman. There's a woman, like a strong woman there. I should clarify, because I want to know what the disappointment is about. It's an offer, and there's some kind of disappointment. So, Spirit, tell me what that's about. We're always getting a lot of news coming in lately, especially with him. He's always doing something to disrupt things. So okay, something's been found out, something big. Okay, because we have the Hermit here. Um, the Hermit is big energy, but the light is shown on something that's maybe unexpected because the Hermit has a shining light on a snake. Okay, so something that's been found out that's not good. And I want to know before I go further, because I want to check out this one too. Is that a negative energy? Is something that's found out? Okay, Spirit, it's what we're finding out here with this Hermit card. Okay, we're talking about offer, so we're probably talking about um, something that was offered, or I'm thinking something that was offered through, and I don't know. This is just coming to me, guys, through Pooty, or something to do with that offer, how they've been working together, and we find out that something is really wrong, although we already know it, but we're going to get the information. We got two cards here about information coming in really, really quickly, really fast. Okay, so Spirit, is this about Trump working with Pooty? Is that what this is about? And it says yes. Okay, so we will find out something about Trump working with Pooty. Is that correct? Yes. Is this something that we find out about? Is this enough to remove him from office? Yes. Okay, it's enough to do it. Will he be removed from office because of what we find out about what he's been doing with Pooty? Maybe. Okay, I want to look at this victory card, guys. Let's see what the victory is about here. All right, Spirit, what is this victory? Who's getting the victory? Who's getting the victory? It's about something that happened in the past. What else? Of course, we go to what happened in the past about with Kamala. That's where my mind went, but let's see what else. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So some information coming in about the money, about the vote. About the vote in the past. So maybe what we're going to get, guys, is about the vote and how Russia helped with that. Let's see if I can get any more information on this. Tell us, Spirit, what is this information? So the information is something, it has something to do, this is a hair font. So it has something to do with the law, something to do with the way things have always been. So it could be the information is coming in about the vote. But look at this card, guys. The information is going to stab someone in the back. Here's the deal. We keep looking at every month. It's like, okay, it's going to happen this month. It's going to happen this month. This is the information we're getting. Of course, the energies change. But this looks more to me like it really could happen this month. We really could get some information. Anything else, Spirit, you can tell me about this situation that's happening next week? Next week, isn't something supposed to happen around the 15th? Are they supposed to be voting on whether or not to shut the government down too, though, right? I think somewhere around there. The page, to me, this Page of Swords here, it's kind of like the tattletale to me. The sword is about telling the truth, but someone who knows something may come out and say something. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us about next week in this situation, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups is about relationships. It's a happy card, but let me just keep going. Let's see what else, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, another happy card. This could be about a woman, independent woman. Okay, see that every time I pull something like that, in my mind goes Kamala. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles here. This is holding on tight to something. Death card. So the end of something. Something's going to be ending next week, guys. Yeah, Von Seal says he's going to try to hold on. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, good trouble. Says he better not. Yeah, I think in his mind he thinks that he can invade Canada, but that'll never happen. So we can look for some kind of big change next week. We're going to get a lot of news in. There's going to be some kind of big change. It's going to be about something that happened in the past. It could be about the vote. And this victory card here is what's really got me, thinking that. But there's so many things, guys. I'm hearing Kamala. And I did ask about the United States. About us. I wasn't asking about Zelensky or, if he would win or if Russia would not, they would end the war. I didn't ask about that, although those are things that could change too. But I did ask about us in the United States. So I'm sticking to something that's going to happen big pertaining to us. It's going to be a victory, and the news is going to come in really quickly. So we can expect something big next week. Let's see what else. Yeah, caps, please. Will Thomas Alito Roberts be gone because of election fraud? Let's ask. All right, Spirit, will Thomas be gone because of election fraud? It says yes. Will Alito be gone because of election fraud? That one says yes also. Who's the other one? Thomas Alito Roberts. Will Roberts be gone because of election fraud? Saying yes, guys. The question is when. I still see them coming in doing a big sweep and just taking out a bunch of people, guys, when everything comes out. So it could, I think though, I think too much. I think if it happened that way and we didn't have the full Supreme Court, this is another thing. Would they take them all out at the same time? Do they have people that would replace them? That kind of thing? I don't know. But like I say, when I ask these questions, in my mind just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. So I don't know. Let's see. Lucy, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lucy. Let me give you your. Thank you so much. I had to start hitting it slower because I guess some people have on their, not as loud. Some people have on their earphones and they say it bothers them. So I'm trying to hit it just a little bit low key. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, so, but if they remove the Senate, the Republican Party, oh, it's just going to be a big mess, guys, if they come in and remove all the people that they need to remove at once. That's kind of like shutting down the government. What are they going to do? I mean, let me ask. All right, Spirit. Stop. Okay. Will there be a big removal of Congress, people in the Congress, when they find out about election fraud? Saying yes. Will they all be removed? Will they be removed all at once? Yes. Okay. This year is supposed to be one of those years, guys. So maybe we're just going to have to figure out a way, or they're going to have to figure out a way to deal with it, not us. So I would assume they would have to have some kind of special elections, or if there's, okay, see, some of these people that lost, maybe they would just be sworn in because they were supposed to win anyway. If we're talking about election fraud. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Miss Mona wants to know, will 45 still carry out the RIF for federal employees, $8,000 at the VA? I think you're wondering if he's going to fire. I think they're saying that they have to be brought back or something. Okay, well, T-Rump fire 80,000 federal employees. That's a slow maybe. Will he get rid of people, veterans? Will he get rid of the veterans that are working in the federal departments? Okay. I'm getting slow yeses, so I guess that probably he will attempt to, but then they'll have to bring him back, is what I'm thinking. Will T. Rump carry out the firings of the 80,000 federal employees? Will he still do that? Okay, yes. Will he be successful in doing it? No. Will he have to hire them all back? Yes. But can you imagine all the lives he's going to disrupt just by doing it? That's the whole problem with what he's doing. Okay, everything's going to have to be reversed. But in the meantime, it's just sickening. Okay. Let me put this on live so I can make sure I see everybody's questions. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Layla. Okay. Will blue states work together and help our? Let me go back up. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Let's see if I can change this to all messages. Okay. Now, I don't want to miss any. Let's see. Oh, the virus. Mary. Okay. Now I'm getting them all the messages gone. Mary asked if there will be another lockdown or another pandemic. And I think you mean 2025, Candy. All right, Spirit. Will there be another lockdown or pandemic in 2025? No. No. And Sean wants to know, should we be concerned about the new bat coronavirus, HKU5 CoV-2, that is spreading in China? So it's a bat coronavirus? All right. Spirit, will the bat coronavirus make it to the U.S.? Will the bat coronavirus make it to the U.S.? No. Will there be any kind of pandemic because of the bat coronavirus? No. No. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, Layla wants to know, will the blue states work together and help our people Will the blue states work together? Okay, and you want to know it's by not giving up federal taxes. Will the blue states work together in not giving up their federal taxes? Yes, because he's pretty much not helping the blue states. So stupid. So the blue states are on their own. I don't even think that's going to last long, guys. But it says yes. Okay, will the blue states keep their federal taxes within their states in order to help take care of what they need to take care of. And it says yes. I think that's going to happen like next year, though, guys, because he's going to have everything so messed up, like with this year, that next year is probably when that's really going to go into effect. And I don't know if he's going to write some kind of executive order that he only is going to help the red states, and then that's going to have to be reversed. Because if you think about it right now, the taxes are due in April. That's next month. Okay, Spirit. Will this year 2025, will states decide, will they keep taxes, their federal taxes, coming to them instead of going to the government? Says yes. So maybe they can turn that around. What about the red states, Spirit? Will they also do that? It's saying yes. I think that's one of the things that they want to do anyway, is make the states do all the work instead of the federal government helping with the work. And I can't see, well, I shouldn't say that because he might do anything. Yeah, but yeah, that could happen. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying, Shirley. That's true. New justices will be appointed by the new president. You're welcome, Layla. Sean, I've even seen that. I've seen that. So let's ask again. Let's see if we get the same answer. All right, Spirit. Will T45 be leaving the Earth plane in the year 2025? Yes. Will he leave the Earth's plane in August? Will he leave in August? No. Okay. Will he leave before August? Yes. Thank you. Will he leave before June? Yes. Will he leave before April? That's a big yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, what about the month of March? Will he be leaving in the month of March, Spirit? I'm getting yes. That's what it's always is. Well, it said March recently, and with all these things that are coming up and all these planets that are lining up, and we just don't know what to expect this month. But yeah, it's possible that it's this month. Um, okay. Okay. I think blue. I think Florida turned blue already with Kamala. But let's look at it. The special elections. When the special elections are held in Florida spirit, will Florida turn blue? Yes. Thank you. Is Florida already blue? Yes. Thank you. Did Kamala turn Florida blue? Yes. Thank you. Did Musk do something with his satellites to change Florida back to red? Yes. So, yeah, it's going to turn blue. Yeah, he looks bad every day. That's true. Hmm. Carol, you're right. Some governors want to rule as king. Yeah, see, that might be a problem. Will Social Security collapse within 3 months? All right, Spirit, another question. Will Social Security collapse within 3 months? Will Social Security collapse within 3 months? No. Saying no. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're at. Did Melania trick the Amish and Native Americans into getting ID to get their votes in Pennsylvania? Hmm. All right, Spirit. Did Melania trick the Amish and the Native Americans into getting ID'd to get their votes in Pennsylvania? Did she trick them into getting their IDs to get their votes in Pennsylvania? It says yes. Hmm. Okay, you're welcome, Sean. Okay, so I still want to look at Musk and see what's going to happen with him because um, it seems like they are, with these town halls and everything, that people are really, the Republicans are really getting the message that people are not going to go along with what they're doing, and Elon is right in the middle of it because he's the one with his Doge, whatever. um, going around firing people and stuff like that. So I have some questions here. First thing I want to know, um, is about his finances. I want to know how bad they're going to get, because I hear he's losing billions. I'm sure he's still making billions, but people are getting rid of his cars and all that kind of stuff. So tell us about Elon's finances in the near future, Spirit. He's another one that we have to read on to see if he's going to be here. I always see him leaving. I was seeing him leave before T-Rump. And I mean leave. So, all right, Spirit, tell us about Muskrat's finances. What's going to happen with Muskrat's finances? All these people that are turning against him, other countries and everything. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, the Star. Nine of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. I think his money. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles here showing up first, and it's like he's in a cage. I think that his money is going to be separated from him in a sense. Okay, so he's gonna continue to lose money, guys. And then we have the Star. He's trying to stay on top. He's trying to hold that star up there. Okay, you see the stars on the string, and he's trying to keep it there. Okay, so it's like he's trying to maintain his status as the richest man in the world. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is also about information coming quickly, but I think it's more about, there's a book here. And usually the books have secrets. So secret information is going to be coming out, and that's going to mess with his finances too. I mean, the secret information could be about the fraudulent elections, and in even more places than here. Okay, and then we have the Six of Wands. There's a lot of action going on here when it comes to his money. Six of Wands are usually about balancing the money, has a balance scale. This one's a little different. It's like, are we talking about, I think he's going to have to, okay, there's lawsuits. He's going to have to give some money to the little people, guys. So he's still losing money. He's going to be losing more money. Okay, this is about giving and receiving, but there's little people like behind him with their wands. They're surrounding him. In a sense, he's in front. So I think this is about the people that, I'll say behind him, because that's how this card has it situated. But that don't have all the money, they're coming for him. They're coming for him with lawsuits and things. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Um, I feel like it's again, I think he's going to have to give up even more money. Now, I don't know why. There's people here, and it's like they're getting gifts. So I think he's going to lose even more money. So let's just ask. I always like to double check. All right, Spirit. Will Muskrat lose money over, let's say, the next year? Will he be losing money? Yes. Will he be, will there be a lot of lawsuits against him? Yes. Thank you. Will he have to pay out billions? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we can watch him lose money, guys. That'll make us happy. Somebody I heard today, which is why I asked this question, that he's lost like over $111 billion or something like that since he came into the White House. So he's not making money. He's losing money because everybody's mad at him. They're getting rid of everything, that even stock, the stock in his, whatever his stock is, people are getting out of that and everything. So they're trying to get rid of their cars. I saw where they were putting different names on the back of the car saying it was some other brand. But of course, who could mistake that for another brand? Because people were saying that they were putting on their cars that they got this car before Musk came into the White House. So I guess that's not working so much now. So they're trying other things, and I'm sure it's hard to sell them. So, okay, let me see about another question. Yes, hit the like button, guys, please. Thank you. Twilight Zone is right. Okay. Okay. 2535 Apple. Hi, Apple. Hi, Mary. Are people like at NATO who have been working behind the scenes to take down Trump on a timetable? Good question. Are people, Spirit, are people that are trying to take down Trump, such as NATO or others working behind the scenes, are they on some kind of timetable? Yes. It was saying yes before I even got it out. I guess it was listening to my thoughts. So it's saying yes. Is that timetable drawing near? Yes. Is this because of the damage that he's doing? Yes. Do they have to get him out in a certain amount of time? Yes. Will there have to be, will there be other decisions made if he's not out at that certain time? Yes. Does that mean, Spirit, that if he's not out at a certain time, that they won't be able to get him out? No, that's not what that means. Thank you. Um, is there a certain thing that, let me see, how do I want to say this? Is there a certain thing, Spirit, that may happen if he's not out at a particular time. Yes. Thank you. So the people that are working behind the scenes know that there is a certain plan that's going on that may happen if they don't get him out in a certain time. Yes. So I guess there is a timetable. Okay, Spirit. Is that timetable that they're working with? Stop. Stop. Thank you. Is that timetable that they're working with? Is it the month of March? Do they need to get him out by the end of March? Is that yes? Would April be too late? It's saying yes. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. That's crazy. Thank you for the question, Apple. That was a good one. Yeah, Teslas are being vandalized too. That's true. That's true. Yep, I saw that in the news. Okay, in the process of removing Cheeto, will martial law be declared? I just love these names people are coming up with for him. It's crazy. Cheeto, I like that. Cheeto. Okay, the thing about it is, no matter how we say it, everybody knows what we're talking about, right? Cheeto. Okay, that's funny. Okay, in the process of removing Cheeto, I love that. Maybe I should start calling him Cheeto. Will martial law be declared? Okay, all right, Spirit. In the process of removing T-Rop, will martial law be called? Wow, that's a big yes. Okay, so that means he's not going out on his own, guys. Okay. Um, so will he be removed by what do you call those marshals? The marshals that work in the White House. I'll just say that. Will he be removed by the marshals that work in the White House? See, that's saying yes. I think there's so much energy around him being removed and how he's going to be removed. Ask if P is really really likes T or he just knows he can play with him. Oh yeah. I think he knows he can play with. Okay. I'll ask this one first. Spirit, is T-Rump and Pootie in love with each other? Okay, no. All right. Does Pootie really like T-Rump? Okay, yeah, he likes him. Um, is he using T-Rump? Yes. Is T-Rump an agent for Pootie? Yes. Thank you. Is T-Rump doing um wait a minute. Is T-Rump doing what Pootie likes when it comes to the United States of America? Yes. Is Pootie's whole okay, stop. Is Pootie's agenda to bring down The United States of America. Yes. Thank you. Is T Rump helping him with this? Yes. So they are working together. Yes. Will he be successful in really bringing down America? No, no. Will America be changed in a sense because of what T Rump is doing? Yes. So is Muskrat also an agent for Pootie? Yes. Okay. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm just going to ask anyway, guys. Do the people of the United States have to go through a lot of stress before we get to get rid of T Rump? And it's saying no. Let me ask again because we're already going through stress. Okay, stop. Will the United States, the people of the United States, go through a lot of stress before T Rump leaves the White House? I'm getting no. Are we at the end of the stress at this time? Are we getting near the end? Yes. So we're over the hump, so to say, of what we can expect to happen in a negative way. It's saying yes. It's saying yes, guys. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm reading this one from Apple. She says Warren Buffett gave $500 million to Zelensky this week. Wow. You know, that's what you're supposed to do when you have a whole lot of money, help people. He needs to throw some of it our way. Okay. Barbara wants to know, will the military take him out? All right, stop. Spirit, will the military take T Rump out? Saying yes. They take him out. Yeah, I could see there being martial law called. Definitely. Thank you. Is this why martial law will have to be called? Yes. Will the MAGA cause a lot of the problems once he's taken out? It says yes, because I can't see everybody else will be happy, I think. All right. Andian wants to know if it'll be the National Guard. Will the National Guard take T Rump out? Okay, will the National Guard take him out of the White House? Yes. That says yes, Andion. Okay. Sean wants to know, will Pootie, okay, stop. Will Pootie pass in the year 2025? Yes, thank you. Will Musk pass in the year 2025? No, thank you. Will he become incapacitated in the year 2025? Musk? Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Sean, I think the same thing might happen with T. Rump. It is what you think it is. I like that. Oh, I see the question tab. You're talking about next week. Mary, will you ask Spirit when you ask a question about if we will find out something? Yes, does this mean we, our community, or everyone in the United States? Okay, last question I asked was about the United States, but I can start asking that. Oh yeah, I already asked that question, but I'll ask again, Christine. Was Angie Stone killed? Thank you. It says yes. Was she murdered before she got into the car? Says yes. That's what I got the last time. So, someone she knew, did someone she knows stab her in the back? Yes. That's what I got the last time. So, it wasn't just an accident. Okay. Will T Rump release U.S. aid funds? Will T Rump release the U.S. aid funds? Says yes. He's going to have to be made to do everything, guys. You know that. He don't just do it on his own. Somebody has to make him do it, take it all the way to Supreme Court. Yeah, they said that Angie Stone had put somebody on blast about taking her money, all those years that she's worked. Yep, she was talking about that. And she talked about it. Um, I saw it online. She on her show or whatever. She talked about it. Yeah, I hope somebody gets some money. They just take people out when they get ready. Entertainment business, guys, I don't know. It's always some mess. It's always because of the money. Okay, let me ask another one of my questions because I don't see any more. Well, let's just ask about the fate of T-Rump. I'm going to use the cards for that. Now, let me use these. Okay, Spirit. What is the fate of T-Rump? Tell us about the fate of Trump. Trump's fate. Tell us about Trump's fate, Spirit. Trump's fate. Trump's fate. Spirit. Okay. Six of Pentacles. What is that woman about? I don't think this is Marlenia. Guys, okay. So once he gets out of office, I don't remember if he's still gonna owe like the money to you, what's her name? Eugene Carol, that lady that he raped. Because this is like giving some money to a woman or something. Um yeah, the Page of Cups. So we're going to find out some information, negative information that's been hidden. Then we have the Page of Swords, which is about the truth, some truth coming out. Oh, it's going to make him have to walk away, guys. Got the walk away card here. And then the Page of Wands. Okay, so people are going to take some action. He still, guys, he still may try to get away from the United States. He still might try to run. It's like he's being chased. So that walk away card and these pages bring information. So his fate is the information that's going to come out about him, which it's like he has to walk away, but he's going to be chased out in a sense. Okay, so Spirit will, in the near future, will Trump have to leave the office of the presidency. Yes. Is that a part of his soul contract spirit that he has to leave, walk away? Does that happen when enough people are awakened? Is that what we're waiting for? Are we getting close to that? Yes, because the Republicans are too. Okay, so will he try to leave the United States? Yes, thank you. Will he be successful in that try? No. Hmm. Okay, so that's what's coming up for him. The bottom of the deck, I just happen to see this guy's it's a 5 of wands, and that's about fighting, but that's more about infighting. And we're seeing that happen now within the Republican Party. They're fighting, they're kind of fighting each other, like Rubio and Musk. And I think the town halls are helping because these people don't want to lose their positions. So they're kind of backing off from T Rump a little bit. So I think we're getting close. I really do. Okay. Couch humper. Okay. Oh, Al Green. Yeah. Let me see what else is there. Anything I missed up here before I get to that. I think that was the next one. Why was Nancy crying? I don't know. Was she crying? Okay, I think that's the last one. Let me go back. Okay, why was Nancy crying, Spirit? Nancy Pelosi. Why was she crying at the T Rump speech? Tell me about Nancy Pelosi. Why was she crying, Spirit, at T Rump's speech? Why was she crying? Why was Nancy Pelosi crying at T Rump's speech? I didn't watch the whole thing. So after, I did the live thing here and that was it. I didn't want to see any more of it. It was okay because I was talking to you guys and kind of yelling at the screen all at the same time, like get up, Democrats, do something, say something. But I couldn't just sit up and look at him. Okay, let's pull 3 cards about Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, why were you crying? Okay, because of what he was talking about, we have the emperor here. So I would consider him at this particular time to be the emperor, him and his Republican parties, and the choices that he was making, the things that he was saying, how they were going to do this and do that and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And then we have the empress here. And this empress is, it's about the women, it's about the mother and the children, the mothers and the daughters. And I think maybe what she's seeing here is all of these things that he's trying to implement. I think that kind of got her, and how they were all going against the Constitution, all these changes he's talking about making. And this empress can also be about Russia, how they have invaded us. I think all of that was on her mind. Okay. And then the next question is, Mary, what's going to happen to Al Green? What's going to happen to Al Green? Will he be removed from his position? Is that one of the options they have? Is they can't just remove him, can they? Well, not legally. He was voted in. And if that's the case, they need to go back and get Bobert and MTG. Okay? And whoever else was booing Biden when he was making his speech. Will they try to remove Al Green from the Congress spirit? They'll try. Will they be successful? No. Let's look at him. What's going to happen with Al Green's spirit? So they're talking about it. You have the Three of Pentacles. They're collaborating about it. They're probably going to try to do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to try to manipulate the situation. They're talking about doing something crazy like removing him. But he has strength on his side. So that's not going to happen. And of course, the pendulum just said the same thing. So no, it's not going to happen. He cannot be immune from a state case. Right. I don't know if you guys were talking about what's his name, the one that Derek Chauvin. Let's see. That's came to mind. Will T-Romp try to give Derek Chauvin a pardon? Will he try to give Derek Chauvin a pardon? Of course. Will he be successful? Says no. Okay, so he's going to be pardoned. Okay, he can be pardoned from the federal case. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. Will he be successful in being released from prison? Will he be released from prison? No. Even if he gets a pardon, guys, for the federal charges, that is still terrible. Okay, let me ask this spirit. If Chauvin gets pardoned for his crimes in the federal case, will the people of the United States stand for it? Oh, let me ask it this way. Will people in the United States be upset if Derek Chauvin gets a pardon for his federal crimes? Yes. Excuse me, guys. I got to get a drink. Okay. If he gets pardoned, Spirit, for his federal crime by Donald Trump, will people rise up and get into the streets concerning this matter? Yes. So I don't know what happened. People are not going to go for that, but I don't know what happens, and I don't know if that's what you were talking about. But I just saw that when Apple said he cannot be immune from a state case. You guys are probably talking to each other. But what happens, guys? I guess we'd have to look that up. If he got pardoned for the federal charges, does that mean that his sentence would be less? I'm not sure. So what's the big deal about pardoning him if he's going to be in prison forever anyway? If somebody want to look that up, I don't know what happens if he gets pardoned, but they're talking about doing it. Will J.D. Vance leave too? Well, we know that he's not going to be vice president. Well, when T. Rump leaves the presidency, When T. Rump leaves the presidency, will J.D. Vance also be removed? Saying yes. Yeah, send him somewhere. I don't care where he goes, as long as he gets away from here. Okay. Um, oh, is he? I don't know. Is he going to Saudi Arabia soon? Okay. When will a new election be held once Cheeto and Couch Humper are removed from office? Okay. Will a new election be held? Okay, let's see. Will a new election be held once Cheeto and Couch Humper are removed from office? And it says yes, but why? If it's because of, okay, so maybe it's not because of voter fraud, but what else would Couch Humper be removed for if it's not voter fraud? Oh, money. Okay. Would they both be removed because of voter fraud? Yes. If they're removed for voter fraud, would there be need to be a new election called? Yes. I guess I don't understand that. Who would be they would have to redo the election? I don't know. Because if there's voter fraud, then it seems like to me that we know that Kamala won. I don't know. I would think that she would just go in there. Okay. Yeah, we got to look at that. We got to research that on Al Green, guys, because I don't think they should be able to go that far. Okay. Will stop. Will T Rump pardon P. Diddy? Says yes. Is P. Diddy, well, P. Diddy and T. Rump are friends. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. T. Rump is is T. Rump involved in some of the same things that P. Diddy is in prison for, in jail for? Yes. For entertainment purposes only. And everything I say is alleged. Yeah, he would be out too, but I don't know why there would be a special election for it. Yeah, everyone stay positive. I think everything's going to be just fine, guys. They're going to disrupt everything. Oh yes, thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. As a matter of fact, back at you. Mine don't seem to want to go. Well, on the iPad is different. Okay. Usually I can get a bunch of them going, but it doesn't seem to want to work on the iPad like that. Okay. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I see hearts and smiles and thank you. All right. Well, Diddy might be better off staying in prison, right? To me. Is Diddy better off being in prison? Yes. Um, have they set a trial date for Diddy yet? Oh, you're welcome, Apple. Oh, you think Cheney? Okay, let's see. Will Cheney will Cheney run against Kamala for president of the United States of America? Says no. You know what, guys? I think once they get the Republicans out of there, it might be a minute unless they cheat again. Okay. Will the Epstein files finally be released? Yes. Will they be redacted? Yes. Is T. Rump's name in those files? Yes. Is his name in those files in a negative way? Yes. For entertainment purposes only. Was the pageants that T. Rump held, sometimes in Russia, were they a means of traffic? Yes. You know how he said he used to walk in on the little girls and all that kind of stuff, guys. Oh, Cheney could be her VP. Okay, Christine, I'll ask that question. Will Cheney Will Cheney run with Kamala as vice president of the United States of America? It's saying yes. Now, guys, every time I see that something like that, that's telling me that something's going to happen with Waltz. Why wouldn't Waltz be running with her? Does Waltz want to continue to be the vice president of the United States of America? Does he want to be? No. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's what you think it is. I don't know if I trust her that much. Yeah. Especially, Dick Cheney, her dad, he would be up in the mix. Although he got to be real old right now, but he would be up in the mix. Oh, I know. I know. I agree. It is what you think it is. I'm just going to say what you think it is. You have such a long name. It's cute though. Um, yeah, he's definitely done more than just looking at him. Fine, still, she's okay. Seems, but she voted with Trump a lot in his first term. See, that's the thing that I wouldn't trust. Yeah, she did some good things when she saw him, trying to become a dictator the first time around, and they held all that, all those meetings and things. I don't know what you call them now, but I don't know if I would trust her that much. Definitely, Christine, her over T. Rump. Oh yes, definitely, because I don't think I think her dad would persuade her a lot on a lot of decisions that she made because he was actually the president in the Bush term, just like Musk is the president now. Um, but I don't think they would see, their thing is, I think with her dad, it was more of how much oil can I get, and people not recognize that that's what I'm doing. It wasn't to hurt the United States. So, which is different from what T. Rump is trying to do. He's really trying to hurt the people. T. Rump is mad at everybody. He ain't just trying to make money. He's trying to hurt everybody and take everybody's way of living away from them. So yeah, she would definitely be better than him for sure. You think she's learned her lesson? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Angie. Kamala should be put in automatically if they're removed. Is that what I asked? Or did I ask it a different way? Okay. When T Rump or Cheeto and Couch Humper are removed, Spirit, will Kamala automatically be put into position as President of the United States of America? And that says yes. Now, we talked about a special election, Spirit. Is that special election about the presidency of the United States of America? No. So, would they hold another election in 2025 for the presidency of the United States of America? Says no. Oh, salty. Okay. Oh, thank you. No, Sally. Sally. Sally, thank you for that. Sally. Okay. Yeah. I almost take, well, I wouldn't take Vance. There's a bunch of them I wouldn't take, over her. It's a bunch of them. Okay, will the Russia PP tapes finally be released? You know what? Oh, that's because he needed him to help take down America. Okay. Will the Russian PP tapes concerning T-Rump be released? Yes. Okay, will we know about this? Yes. Will it be confirmed? Will the Americans know that this actually happened? Says yes. Hmm. Wow. I don't want to see them, but I just want to know if they're true. Well, they used to say that they were true. Okay, when we were talking about them back in the day. So let's see. All right, Spirit. Are there actually some PP tapes concerning Cheeto that Pootie has? Yes, there are actually some tapes. Wow, guys. Wouldn't that be something? They already released Marlania, you know, naked. So, you know, why wouldn't they do that? They may be just holding that over his head. I always felt that something like that they were holding over his head, something to do with the traffic, and that's part of it, you know. Oh yeah, happy Women's Day, guys, women. Okay, um, more divine wants to know: will there be special elections for some districts for Congress and Senate after Harris is Madame President? Thanks, Mary from Canada. Oh, guys, I'm glad you guys are still hanging in here with us from Canada. Because, well, y'all know what's going on too. So, okay. I appreciate that. Um, okay. Okay. Will there be special elections held for Congress and Senate once Harris takes her position as Madame President? Yes, it's going to have to be because a lot of those people are going to be gone. Okay, so some of those people may be able to just, go in if it's proven that there was fraud in their state, in which there was fraud in all the states. Um, some of them may be able to just take the positions, but I'm sure there are going to have to be some special elections too, though. Guess it's a little, yeah. It would have to be special elections. You're right, right, yeah. So yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah. Okay. It's a good question, Andion. Has F-45 been sneaking files out of the White House every time he leaves to go golfing to share with Pootie? Yes, I really wouldn't put anything past him, honey. Nothing. Hi, Brazil. Nice to see you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. Nathan says that anyone the other night, Tim was on MSNBC. He was basically saying they're coming back. Oh, I didn't see that. Wow. I didn't see that. Okay. Does All right, Spirit, does Tim Walz expect to be back in the White House as Vice President of the United States of America? Yes. Wow, I wish I could have seen that. Well, I stopped watching them like I used to. Yeah. Mona says this. Okay, most Canadians know that the Moscow assets is governing America's fought for trade war. Yeah. Traitor. Yeah, Nathan, not word for word, but can you remember what he said? No, it's like nobody's really watching the news. Let's see. When Waltz was on MSNBC, did he insinuate that he was coming back into the presidency? Yes. Hmm. Everybody's like, "Oh, Nathan, tell us more. Tell us more." Oh, yeah, we can find it on YouTube. You're right, Alma. Hi, Alma. Yeah, we should be able to find it. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I appreciate you. I'm sending some back. Well, that would be wonderful, guys, if he's still thinking that way, and he may know something. I mean, this is March. You would think that they would have to tell him something soon. We are in March, and we're expecting things to happen this month. We're expecting major things this month, guys. I can't remember. I went through the whole month of March. I think I did. I can't remember everything that was said, but yeah, we're expecting some major things. What can we expect for the month of March, Spirit? What can we expect to happen this month, the rest of March? What can we expect to see? There's so much going on this month, guys. I can't. I'm really interested in seeing what's going to happen when all these planets line up together. It's got to mean something. 14th, 15th, and 16th. Okay, are big days. But what day? What about the government shutdown, guys? Is that the 14th? That's coming up. Okay, tell us about the month of March. What's left of the month of March, Spirit? What can we expect? What can we expect? He's going to try to get some more firings in there, but I don't know with who. High Priestess. Okay. You know, she knows everything. She has all the knowledge. She's going to. Okay, we already know that a lot of information is coming forward. Things that have been hidden are going to come out. I think, okay, and there's the Hierophant just jumped out, guys. Okay, so it's about the laws that have been broken. We're going to find out about that. I love the way these cards are just jumping out. Okay, that's what Spirit wants you to talk about. All right, what else, Spirit? What else? So we're going to find out some things. Well, we probably know about it already, but maybe the rest of the world doesn't know. Again, information coming fast this month. Illegal stuff. What else, Spirit? I wonder if this is when we're going to get enough information to get rid of him. Okay, I'll pull. Okay, the Queen of Cups. To me, that's always been that lady, the one over the intelligence that brought the news to Kamala and Biden about the fraud. I think that's her. That's her information that may come out. So this must be when we're going to get it, guys. The Nine of Cups. This is like wishes coming true. Oh, heartbreak. Something major. Some kind of heartbreak, guys. And it's the first two cards that I got out was Major Arcana. The Page of Wands. It's the first thing that I thought about when I saw this card, guys, because this card is also about somebody that's trying to hide their sexuality, and we know who that is. So you might get some information on that. We're talking about Vance here, guys, and it's okay that he's that way, but he's kind of like what's his name? That's been in there forever. Who's hiding who he is? South Carolina. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Put it in there, guys. You know who I'm talking about. Hi, Nicholas. Good to see you. What's that man's name? Shoot. But we might get some information about something like that happening too. We're going to find out about the plan this month, the plan with working with Pootie. Judgment judgment. So we're going to find out about a lot of things that went on in the past. I think it's going to happen, guys. And we have the Two of Wands about choices. People having to make choices about what to do next. So these people are going to be judged. In a sense, we're going to be judging them this month, the month of March. Now, anything good? Let's see. Do I want to keep using this stack? This one. Now, let me try this one. What can we expect this month, Spirit, the month of March? That's positive, that's happening. What can we expect positive for the month of March, Spirit? What can we expect that's positive for the month of March? What can we expect positive, Spirit, to happen in the month of March? Okay, give us something positive. Anything positive happen in the month of March? All right. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Sun, which is always positive, and we have the Swords. I'm asking about positivity, so it's not always positive. Sometimes it's about exposure, and I think this is about exposure in a sense, because we're gonna get some news about, or exposure is gonna come about things that are happening. We're going to find out. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some things that are in the works concerning. It's just this is the sword. This is the Three of Swords again, guys. So I think the positive things are going to come out about what we're going to find out more information, good information, not good information, but information that we've been waiting for about how Pooty helped with the vote. And even though this is the Three of Swords, when we talk about swords, we're talking about the intellect and that kind of thing. But the Three of Swords, you can look at it so many different ways, because the threes are all about creativity and that kind of thing. But it's like somebody is hurt behind this information that's coming out. And it could be T-Rump, because it's going to be exposed. Things are going to be exposed about what's been going on. That's the good news that we're going to get. Now, this heart is, that's shown up a couple of times. Oh, thank you, Nathan. You want to know, please read on who's Orange Boys FSB contact. Okay, FSB. What is that? Give me some more information, Nicole. FSB. Okay. Thank you, Nicholas. But put in there for me who I'm FSB. Okay. What I want to know. I want to know. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay, guys. Just a hit I just got. Yes, it is him that's going to have his heart broken. It's going to be in some kind of a creative way. So this may be the hit that we're talking about. We've been talking about the third hit, and it's going to be Pootie related. I'll say it that way. You know, it's inside. It's an inside job, Pootie related. That maybe happened the month of March. Because it's about coming. I'm looking at this page of wands. It's about coming from a land far away. But then it just came into my mind that that's what it is. Yep. Now that's positive for some people. So that's what I'm getting. That's going to be exposed, and something like that is going to happen. I'm just asking, Spirit. That's not positive. I mean, in a sense. So why would you show? Why would you tell me that? I don't know. Okay, I'm waiting on Nicholas to tell me. FSB, federal FSB. Does anybody know what FSB is? Nicholas. His FSB. Oh, oh. Okay, Carol. Okay, you might be right. That's probably who he's talking about. Okay, so who's his contact? Okay, okay. Who's this? Who is his contact spirit that works with him? Who is his contact spirit? Let's see if we can get some information. Excuse me, guys. I'm just listening. Um, I have I gotta clarify this. I'm not sure. Tenosaurus just flew out. I keep getting that it's a woman. Who could that be? The cards keep showing me women, but I don't know who. I can't give you a name. I don't know. That could be almost anybody. I mean, it could be Marlania. That little speaker that he had. I don't know. It's going to be somebody that we're not really thinking about. That doesn't just come to mind. I don't know. Let me ask this. Okay. Is the person that is the Russia contact? Okay. Is it a man? Is it a man? Okay. It's a man. Is it a woman? No. It's a man. Yeah, that's what they're saying. FSB is the new KGB. Okay. Who's been to Russia? Hmm. Okay, let me go back because I know I saw some other questions. But thank you for the question. I Nothing is coming to me as far as who it could be. Okay, the Obamas are really divorcing? I don't think so. All right, Spirit. Are the Obamas divorcing? Are the Obamas divorcing? No. Is that just a rumor? Yes. Because the woman that supposedly he was having an affair with came out and said it wasn't true. She denied it too. So, no. I mean, all this time, well, I'm not saying he wouldn't do it, he couldn't do it or whatever, but you know what? The whole time he was in the White House, he was pretty clean. Oh, he said Rump is basically a salesman. Yeah. I think that's true. Okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's true, Jana. How can he run again? Well, could he run for vice president? I'm not sure. Oh, Kamala and Doug. That's another rumor, I think. What we're going to see. All right, Spirit. Is Kamala Harris and her husband, Doug, divorcing? Is Kamala Harris and her husband, Doug, divorcing? No. Yeah, he's trying to extend his term, but will Trump be successful in trying to extend his term? No. Nobody. Oh, that's hard to even think about. Mm-mm. He already got everybody traumatized. So I mean, come on. Oh my God. I'm glad it said no. Oh, Tulsi, but it said it's a man. No. Oh, good night, Layla. Have a good evening. Oh, we're getting close, guys, to that 3 hour mark. Okay, here's one though. Here's one. Oh, Steph. Hi. Good to see you anyway. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Darren Monroe. He said the GOP is defunding the police. Ooh. I watch him sometimes too. He's good. Oh wow. Is the GOP defunding the police? It says yes. Hmm. So they do everything in the dark of night, guys. We don't hear about these things until it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time something comes up, they've already done it. You know, it's already in the process. Thank you guys for the beautiful hearts. I appreciate them. Back at you. Yeah, Marlenia could be, of course, she's part of it. Layla, enjoy your movie with your grandson. That sounds like fun. Okay, let's see if Tulsi Gerard are part of this. All right, Spirit. Is Tulsi Gerard a contact for the orange Cheeto? Yes. Is she a part of the new KGB? Yes. Yes, Nicholas. Does he have other contacts also? Yes. And that's a big swing. So it's more than just her. Yeah. Great. Thank you, Steph. Elaine says she thinks it's the guy who fancies couches. Bondi is okay. He better. Okay, the question is Nathan says, will T Rump back down again on his tariffs on April 2nd? Spirit, will T Rump back down on his tariffs again on April 2nd? Yes. These people are fighting back. They're not playing with him. Okay? So it says yes. I mean, he's going to look like a big dummy. Yep, that's what it is, Andion. He's always trying to prove that he's the big man. You're exactly right. Yeah, everybody's supposed to be afraid of him, but he's weak. The Doge bags. Carol, come on. Okay. Okay, ask if Bondi is FSB. Is Bondi FSB spirit? Yes. You guys are so creative when it comes to the names. I mean, some of them are just wow. Bisectional, okay. Wow, that's funny. Oh, Nicholas, okay. Is GOP intent privatizing police and firefighters? Fighters. Thank you. Okay, I'll ask. Is the GOP, is their intent to privatize police and firefighters? Yes. It seems that they want to privatize everything. It's saying yes, but what? Okay, so There's always got to be a reason behind what they do, right? Why? Is it so that they can control them? It's just like the prisons. Why would you want to? They hire them. Uh, the question is, why would they want to do that? I don't know. It's too deep for me tonight. It's too late to try to think about it. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to go. Hey, I'm almost at my three hour mark again. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all of my subscribers. My channel is growing. Yay. I appreciate all of the donations, all the shares, and all the likes. Guys, thank you all so much. It's time for me to go again. I could stay on here longer, but then, I mean, it's just long enough. So, yeah, so they can pocket the money, Buy Sale says. You're right. Thank you all. And yeah, that's why they're privatizing everything so that they can get the money from it. Well, if the states start taking their own money because he's taking all the benefits of being a part of the federal government away, he's not going to be able to get that money unless they become more, what do you call it, like mafia, in which they go into each state and make them pay to be a state, or be on their own away from the government. You never know, though. They might. Okay, guys, good night. Good night. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next live. All right. Thank you.